Now, some of you may not know this, but I do believe that most of you know that some of your politicians, what they do is that they go to altars aside God. Yes, altars aside God to ask for power to be elected into office. And any altar aside the altar of God that one goes to, all these altars aside God, any altar aside from God's altar is backed by a demon. And if it's backed by a demon, then they definitely run with the course outline, the vision, the mission statement of the enemy, the goal of the enemy, which is stated in John chapter 10, verse 10, to steal, to kill, and destroy. No wonder a parliamentarian, a president, a politician will have good policies to, make the economy boom, to make people prosper, but they come into power and they can do nothing. They are not able to do anything because whatever principality, whatever demon, whatever wicked altar that they went to, because it's backed by a demon, and demons obey or run by the vision, mission, the course outline of the devil, that is to steal, kill, and destroy, and they have never been for anything good. Most of regions and the entire nation at large do not prosper. Most of your rural areas, your constituencies, your regions, they are not prospering because a certain parliamentarian or a member of a minister, whoever it is, that government official went to, an altar aside the altar of God to ask for backing. And you see, whenever your any government official, be it a president, a past president, a sitting president, a minister, whoever it is in power, if they belong to any secret society, or they've ever belonged to any secret society, any occult, Freemasonry, whatever that it is, ask yourself, where does it leave the country, or where does it take the country to? And you, the citizen who is backing them, who is supporting them, without knowing, with or without your knowledge, because I know some people do know, but they still back these politicians. Whether you know or you do not know, you are in agreement with that altar. And if you are in agreement with that altar has power over your life. Yes, it is what it is. So never think that elections are just, a physical thing that you do based on how good a politician's policies are. The world is spiritual. Wake up. Everything on this earth, everything that we do, it is spiritual. So I'll always tell you that the solution has never been the umbrella or the elephant. The solution is called the Lion of the tribe of Judah. So before you vote for any member of parliament for your constituency, for the president, before you consider their policies and whatever, ask God, who have you ordained? Because it is not about your party. And funny enough, politicians are fond of Ghanaian politicians. I know it might be the same in other parts of the world. I'm talking particularly about Ghana. They are so much fond of tribal politics or engaging people by their tribe. Why is it so? Why is it about tribes that it fascinates politicians so much? There's more than meets the eye. It is very spiritual. So if I were you, I would pray. I will seek the face of God. I will ask God. And if as a child of God, you have no communicating relationship with God such that you can ask him things about your life and things that pertains to your nation, that should be a clarion call to you to take your relationship with God serious, because you don't vote or you don't go through life doing things based on what people say, based on a politician's policies. Never goes. So it never runs like that. It's not possible. Ask God. Children of God, if there's a time that you should wake up, especially in this time of the world, that Armageddon is on our necks. Christians, we are being persecuted day in, day out. Pray and ask God, who have you ordained to be the president of this country? Who is going to promote thy kingdom come, thy will be done? I'm not partisan. I'm not MPP. I'm not NDC. I'm none of the above. I'm just a child of God. Pray, pray.